Hey, very delightful good evening to you, and welcome once again out to Great American Ballpark. It's game 2 of a 3-game series between the Reds and the Diamondbacks. Reds trying to snap a 6-game losing streak tonight behind right-hander Graham Ashcraft.
Pitching's been on point, including Graham Ashcraft.
Yeah, he's been really good his last 2 outings. He's been fantastic. 1 earned run over 12 in a third of an inning.
Corbin's moved back up into the leadoff spot last night. 2 hits, 5 RBIs, his 2nd home run this year.
Hard ground ball, backhand Candelario. Ashcraft cover. They just clip Carroll.
Seen some pretty good defense on the corner. CS made some really good plays the other day. Candelario goes from that third base side to first.
The 2-1. Swung on and popped up high into the air, left side near third. Santiago Espinal almost right on top of the third base bag in fair territory will make the catch, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Cutter on the outside corner this time. Ashcraft works a 1-2-3 first inning against the D-backs. Here tonight we go to the bottom of the first inning.
Bottom of the first inning, Jordan Montgomery, the left-hander, getting ready to work against top of this Reds lineup. It'll be India, De La Cruz, and Steer for his first frame of work.
Well struck out to center and a base hit for India to lead it off.
Here's L.A. De La Cruz, the switch hitter, batting from the right side.
Right to Gino. There's Marte for 1. Close at first, and they roll the double play. De La Cruz can really burn up that line. And Edwin Moscoso says you're out. Rolled right to Newman at shortstop. Jordan Montgomery's got those ground ball outs working. 3 outs on 9 pitches.
Top of the 2nd inning, no score here in Cincinnati. 4, 5, and 6 coming up for Arizona, beginning with Christian Walker.
Christian has a base hit into left. First Diamondback base runner tonight. Walker leads off the 2nd.
Gurriel 0 for 4, a couple of strikeouts in yesterday's opener. De La Cruz double play ball. India. They turn 2.
Man, that was a really nice turn right there. Ball struck well. Ellie does a nice job. Good feed to Jonathan India. Indy, that's a really good turn right there. That was quick, cat quick.
Suarez skies one in the air to left field. Spencer Steer is back a stride or 2. He's under it, and he's got it, and the inning is over. So nice job by Ashcraft working around the leadoff single. He gets a double play and a fly out to end it. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Diamondbacks and Reds, 0-0.
Stevenson on the homestand 1 for 10. The 1 hit, a homer that came yesterday. That's a fair ball. Stevenson eyes 2. Gurriel digs corner. Stevenson turning. He shoots for 3. Gurriel's throw. 3 bags for Stevenson.
Diamondbacks will play the infield in as Santiago Espinal bats.
Hard in and out of the glove. Barehand recovery. And Newman stays with the play. So Suarez saves a run by volleyball knocking down the liner.
That ball almost took Gino's glove off his hand.
Stevenson's at third, 1 out.
To left field. Down base hit. Stevenson breaks. He scores. Fairchild up to 2nd. There's a play. And he's out. Single RBI. Reds take a 1-0 advantage.
But a nice job by Gurriel getting to it quickly and throwing a strike to Ketel Marte at 2nd to have that throw waiting on Stuart Fairchild. But the Reds have an early lead.
I think it's time now for the D-backs just try to come right back here and not give this Reds team a little bit of confidence.
Moreno to center. Friedel made the diving effort. It bounces in there for a base hit.
1 on and nobody out for Pavin Smith. Diamondbacks down 1-0.
And Pavin lines one down the right field line. Moreno on the move. Go, Gabby, go. They're going to send him around third. Long throw is cut off, and the Diamondbacks have tied the game. Pavin Smith, the RBI double.
A double by Pavin, a walk to Carroll, and an infield heart and hustle hit by Ketel have loaded the bags for Jock Peterson.
In the air to center, Friedel coming in, long way to come in. It's pretty shallow out there. Pavin's going to have to stay put, and that's a huge out for Cincinnati. It's up to Christian Walker now. Bases full of Diamondbacks and 2 outs. He walked in a run. Pavin can jog home, and the Diamondbacks have the lead.
2-1 Diamondbacks.
And now Gurriel has a chance to bust out.
Swinging a ground ball to short. Marte stops as the ball rolls past him to De La Cruz. The shortstop throws to first in time. Now the inning is over.
Reds come to bat here in the bottom of the fourth inning, needing a run. Down 1, 2-1.
That is cracked to left center. Rolls deep in the gap. Stevenson turns. He slams on the brakes. That's a good adjustment. That was a strong throw in. He'll take his leadoff single. Hard ground ball. Newman on the backhand. Jump throw short way. Got him. They say lost on the transfer. That Marte got the out at a fielder's choice. 6-4. Candelario, who singled first pitch his first time. Runner goes. Candelario launches to left. Gurriel off the wall, sprinting around third, all the way home. A double drill by Candelario ties the game at 2. So now you got a tie game. Spencer Steer at the plate, the fastest man in baseball at first.
I would bet money that if Ellie gets a read here on Jordan Montgomery, he is going to be off.
Runner goes down and in. Safe. 20 steals for Ellie De La Cruz.
Got a good read, took off, and he made it.
He goes again. 1-0. Misses low. Fire down is late. He takes second and third.
Moreno makes his throw, but Ellie gets such a great jump off second base.
The 3-1 pitch. Low and in, ball 4. So he walks Spencer Steer. Now the Reds have him at the corners with 2 outs.
Steer takes off. Feigned throw. Moreno eats it.
So no throw to second. In fact, nobody even went to cover second base, so that will be a stolen base for Spencer Steer. Well, now a base hit by Stevenson gets you 2 runs. Stevenson pops it up. High into the air by first. Christian Walker behind the bag. He'll make the catch, and the inning is over. The Reds threaten, but come up empty, and we go to the 6th. Still, Reds and Diamondbacks are tied 2-2.
That is going to be all she wrote for Ashcraft. He's in a spot of trouble here. 2 on, nobody out.
Moreno with a base hit. Gurriel being waved around third. Here comes Lourdes. He's going to score. Suarez way off the bag at second, and he somehow sneaks back in. Gabriel Moreno makes it 3-2 Diamondbacks.
Fernando Cruz back out there. Cruz often puts out the fire. Strikes out Carroll on 3.
That's just power right there. Velocity's up there.
1-2. Devastating splitter.
And then this thing right here. Ugh. That's just nasty.
He went, no appeal needed.
Fernando Cruz comes on to punch out the side here in the 7th. 3-2 Diamondbacks as Cruz pumps that fist into the glove as he exits the mound.
Top of the 8th inning in Cincinnati. Diamondbacks with a 3-2 lead.
Suarez launches one deep to left field. Gino's back in Cincinnati, and it's 4-2. Here's a nice insurance run, his 3rd of the year. A little Cincinnati flashback for Suarez.
Well, he has hit a lot of those in this ballpark. 7 seasons in Cincinnati. Bottom of the 9th inning. And it's the final chance for the Reds as they take on Kevin Ginkel. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the pitch. And he missed low. A leadoff walk to Fraley. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
To right field. Off McCarthy. The first 3-hit day as a Red for Candelario. The winning run comes to the plate.
And the Reds have 2 on with 1 out. And here's T.J. Friedl.
To right field. Down base hit. Fraley around third. He scores. Candelario to third. Reds within 1.
And now the Reds have the tying run just 90 feet away.
Mantiply in, left on left against Will Benson.
Yes, he went. Vic Carapazza rings him up. A big strikeout for Mantiply, and there are 2 outs in the 9th.
And now here is Jonathan India for the Reds. Again, the winning run is at first. Diamondbacks lead 4-3. Tying run at third.
In the air, right field. Jake McCarthy in front of the warning track has got it. Joe Mantiply saved the day and the ball game, and the Diamondbacks have taken the first 2 here in Cincinnati. They have won 3 consecutive games for the first time all year.